Hey everybody, it's the Fire Specialist here, bringing you another episode of the Pokemon Leaf Green Let's Play Adventure, whatever you want to call it. In the last episode, we took down the Team Rocket hideout that was in Celadon's gambling game corner. Couldn't think of the right words there for a moment. And today, since we finally have the Shell Scope from Giovanni, we're going to go ahead and take on the Ghost Pokemon Tower of Lavender Town. A little team recap, which will be the last major change for a while. Vaporeon, water type, water absorb for the ability, which removes water pulse, bite, quick attack, and growl. Actually a pretty impressive special attack. Dodrio, normal flying type, run away for the ability, which is not really the best, but oh well. Which removes hyper beam, tri attack, fly, and peck. Mr. Mime, Psychic type, soundproof for the ability with the move Side Beam, Magical Leaf, Light Screen, and Reflect. Raichu, Electric type, static for the ability with Thunderbolt, Mega Punch, Brick Break, and Thunder Wave. And last but not least, our starter Pokemon, evolved last episode, Venusaur, level 32, Grass Poison type, Overgrow for the ability with the moves Razor Leaf, Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, and Poison Powder. And like I said, today we're going to go up here and get Vaporeon some well-deserved screen time. After all, it did learn Bite last episode. And of course, we can't run, dagnabbit. Might not be much to do in here though, but since we do have the Sylph Scope, we can actually now see Ghosts. And even though we could have came up here and battled Ghosts before from the trainers, we wouldn't be able to capture the Ghost-type Pokemon. Now, we're not going to be adding any to our team, but they are pretty good Ghost types, though. They've been tried and true ever since Generation 1. And honestly, I think I'm going to actually cut out most of these battles. So I'm not really sure how long this is going to take. So I guess Vaporeon is not really going to have a chance to shine as much as I thought. Here, I'll include this battle, though. You guys can see Bite. It is, of course, special in this game. And super effective. So there we go. Psychic type moves, other ghost type moves, dark type moves. No ground type moves is the Ghastly line, Ghastly Haunter. Well, I won't mention the final evolution because they're not here, but Ghastly and Haunter have Levitate for their ability in this game. So you can't actually target the poison type or ground type moves in this game. The reason why I say this game is because they do get a bit of a nerf, I believe in Generation 7. Where the final evolved form of Ghastly will lose Levitate, which sucks, but it's not bad though. It kind of makes sense with how they have it on the game and whatnot. It's not really in the air, but we'll go ahead and take out this one as well. Not bad. So now, like I said, we'll go ahead and we'll cut out a bunch of these trainers. Show you guys like the items and everything. It's a pretty straightforward area. So I will see you guys after each battle. Alright, another one shot with that move, Bite. And we haven't seen any ghost types yet, but I'm sure we probably will here very, very soon. You know, I was thinking during that little bit of a battle that I just cut out, actually. I guess I can mention this now. That is one of the problems that we actually have with Generation 1. Is the limited typings for like Ghost. There's only 3 Ghost types out of the original 151. And it's all within the same evolutionary chain. Which means there is only one final evolution Ghost type in Generation 1. That goes the same for this game. And of course, when you beat the champion, you can transfer stuff in and whatnot. But the only ghost type in this game is the Ghastly line. Which is really weird, actually. And the same thing goes for dragon types, which I won't get into too much since we're not in a dragon type area. But yeah, there's a pretty big problem there as well. But hey, we have our first wild encounter here, being, of course, Ghastly. Ghastly is a ghost and poison type. It evolves at level 25 into Haunter. And of course, from there, you have to trade it to evolve it. I don't know why I'm trying to not say his name. I'll go ahead and say it now. Ash has one for Pete's sake. Gengar. Gengar is a very powerful Pokemon if you're able to fully evolve it by trading, definitely do. Alright. I don't think I actually said this in the last episode. I thought I skipped something. It might be a couple of episodes, a good bit, before our next gym battle. There is a lot we can do. And I'll just say this right now. The lowest level of a Pokemon we're going to encounter as a gym leader is now 37, I believe. So we can very easily just go straight to the gym since it is still open. But right now, it'd be best to go ahead and explore because there's a lot of ground to cover now. There's a lot of trainers, a lot of items. You can do a lot pretty much. You can pick up a few key items, a couple of HMs. It's very open. I don't want to say open world, but it's definitely, you can choose your own adventure. Like I said, once you beat Misty, you can do Lieutenant Surge probably 5th if you really wanted to. You can probably do Erica like 7th. It's just, it's crazy, honestly. It's just crazy. I was going to skip this battle, but this is actually another new Pokemon. Well, new for the Let's Play. It's not new by any means. This is Haunter, the evolved form of Ghastly, and underleveled being level 23. And we get a crit and one-shot, which is hilarious. Vaporeon has actually one-shot everything so far with just Bite. Which is, I'm really glad we learned Bite. I forgot I learned Bite, actually. For some reason, I didn't think it would learn Bite. It's not a trainer, but this is a Purified Protection Zone. It's basically a Pokemon Center. Cleanse Tag, not really the best item there is. But that's okay. This is of course required, but zombies. Some of the dialogue here is absolutely ridiculously crazy. And Karina. Can you have a Lucario Ghastly or something like that? I don't know. We'll get up to level 32, then we'll probably cut out the next couple battles. Just I don't really know what else to really talk about, honestly. I think I'm back in the swing of things in terms of commentary. But just kind of come everything. Look at that special attack of +4. Vaporeon is crazy good. I can't really get like Ice Beam on it. Might have to do game corner stuff for that though. But we can get this item over here. It's a nugget, very nice. We're gonna sell that for $5,000. And I wonder if that's a possible soft lock. If you're one step behind me and they see you. Huh. I really have no idea. Alright. Just try to cut a little bit of that out. We go on through. I think this is like the 4th floor now. And yeah. We have a mysterious staircase and X accuracy we can sell. I've only ever used X items one time in a playthrough. And I kind of hate that I did it. It was Heart Gold. My first time playing through, actually. And it was actually a pretty tougher game when I was younger. Which I wasn't that much younger. I was like 17, 18 when the game came out. But I was just like, I'm going to use X attack and X speed on my red Gyarados and sweep through lands that way. And I did. I mean, to this day, I don't feel good about it. Heart Gold is a great game. I definitely can't wait to play that on the channel. I don't know when I'm going to, but it will be very fun. Heart Gold is definitely one of my favorite Pokemon games. A lot of content. And it's more updated than Fire Red and Leaf Green. It's got the physical special split. It's got 2 regions. I mean, funny enough, we're going through Kanto right now. We'll be going through Kanto if we do the Johto games too, since it is the after game. So I'm going to go and cut out the rest of this battle. And I will see you guys in a minute. And we have another battle, just like that. Kiki. I don't really know what to say. I guess we're going to do rapid fire cutting right here. Yep, it doesn't even have a Haunter. See you guys in a minute. Alright, and we're back. I believe we have one more item to pick up. In the old games, it's almost like a roadblock. But we do have another Wild Ghastly. A long time ago, actually, I found a shiny Ghastly in here. and used it on my playthrough. I had a shiny Haunter. Pretty fun actually. Like that's actually the first of 2 shiny Ghastlies I legitimately obtained within normal gameplay. And I think full odds as well. The Ghastly in this game is obviously full odds, 1 in 8,192. And my very first Generation 6 shiny wasn't even trying to Masuda method it. I was just trying to get a competitive Gengar for Generation 6 X and Y competitive. And I ended up hatching a shiny Ghastly. Which the shiny for Mega Gengar is actually incredible. Definitely better than the regular Gengar shiny. It's like a white ghost. It's like you put like a white sheet over it and boom, you win. Alright, and I believe this is a rare candy. Yep. I pretty much have like where rare candy locations are. So I think I have like 4 or 5 rare candies, which is good. Be gone, intruders. And this is why you need the Silph Scope. The Ghost appeared, level 30. Oops. Sorry about that. But it is a Marowak. Remember our rival Dumami was actually talking about that. How he caught a Cubone and there are no Marowaks? Well, I'm sure if you guys understand the lore behind that, and ooh, this is our first not one-shot in this place, but we got a confusion though. Attack yourself. Oh, and still not a one-shot. So we'll just use Water Pulse again. Well, I guess it technically went with a one-shot regardless, but a one-turn knockout, I guess. And there we go. And the ghost was the restless spirit of Cubone's mother. Their mother's spirit was calmed. It departed to the afterlife. Alright, and right up here, we have, of course, Team Rocket. But Vaporeon is now the highest level on the team. So I think we'll go and switch out to Raichu. And we'll take down these 3 Team Rocket grunts. I believe they have stuff like Coughing, Ekans, Raticate, probably Zubat. Exactly, probably Zubat. Should be an easy thing to take care of though. And this guy have 2 Zubats or 3? Or does he have 2 Zubats and a Golbat? I don't know if we've seen a Golbat yet. And we will be seeing Golbats here pretty soon, but... There we go, another quick knockout. Team Rocket not really much of a threat whatsoever. And hey, here's a Golbat, just like I asked. Or just like I thought. 2 Zubats and a Golbat. I have to admit, the Golbat sprite for like red and blue, probably one of the worst sprites in Pokemon history. It is the weirdest thing. I'm sure you have to know what it is. I'm not gonna show it on screen or anything like that. Sorry about that. Hopefully you guys don't mind that text that came in earlier. Maybe I'll be able to figure out how to edit it out. If not, then deal with it, question mark. We have another Team Rocket grunt. We're going to send in a Coughing. And Roasting and I'll Raichu. This should be another one-shot, honestly. Like I've said in the last episode, Coughing doesn't have a whole lot of special defense. And there we go. And what do you have next, Ekans? Here's Drowsy. Do I have anything special for Drowsy? I guess we'll just leave in Raichu. After all, Mr. Mime's definitely going to get some experience here soon. As we're able to Thunderbolt. And we get a crit, nice. I don't think that would have actually knocked it out if it was not a crit. Drowsy actually has pretty decent special defense, I believe. It's kind of bulky in that category. Pokemon are only good for making money. Why not use them? Stay out of business. Maybe. Maybe not. You're not stepping anyone, kid. I'm literally 2 steps away from the hilarious Mr. Fuji. Wait, what are you gonna do from 2 steps away? Send in your Zubat? Bro, you're gonna get outspread in Thunderbolt. And there's no 1 in, what is it, 256 glitch? Is what it is in the original Generation 1 games. So not bad. And we have a Rattata. Vaporeon though, one-shot every single ghost type in there. Except for the Marowak. The Marowak wasn't a ghost type. But it actually didn't faint into a Water Pulse, believe it or not. It still didn't get off a move, but it didn't faint though. Or it didn't get it to attack. I guess I could break, but I think Thunderbolt's still stronger. And another crit. But actually, Thunderbolt's slightly weaker, but it's still a special attack. And I think I have a higher special. Alright, and we'll Thunderbolt you. And then Raichu basically mopped up Team Rocket. It might not be Ash's Pikachu, but it's still doing the same thing. Ah, not quite a level. Disappointing. You're not getting away with this. I believe I already have. Eh? You came to save me? Thank you. But I came here on my own free will. I came to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon House, at the foot of this tower. And yeah, you have to actually go back and talk to him. Talk about the Pokédex, basically, but he does give you another good item, the Poké Flute. This, of course, can be used on the outside world for something I'm about to show you right now, but it can also be used in battle to wake a sleeping Pokemon. So you might not want, now it doesn't work outside of battle on your Pokemon, I believe. But in terms of in battle, you don't have to use Awakenings anymore. So we'll go ahead and fly back to Celadon. And let's see. Do I need to heal? Am I already healed? I mean, I didn't really take any damage, did I? I don't know. Well, we're going to switch out to Venusaur. Let Venusaur get a little bit of time here to shine. Because we have a pretty big thing to show now. Alright, how are we on Pokeballs? Not the best, actually. I do recommend, when you get the Poké Flute, to go ahead and go buy some Pokeballs. Pokeballs, Great Balls, or whatever you can afford. Buy a decent bit. You don't have to, you know, drop all your life savings money on and whatnot. But, like you just got done with that tower. So you should have stuff like the X speed if you don't want to use that. X accuracy. The Nugget, which is 5 grand. Cleanse Tag, it repels wild Pokemon if it holds in the first of the party. It's only a HUD, but you know, repels exist. So there's all that. Alright, let's go ahead and buy some Great Balls. And guess we'll buy 10. That drops right down to 80,000. 80,000, 1, 2, 3. And I think that's pretty much good. I'm not going to soft reset for this, because you do get 2 attempts. But, with the Poké Flute in hand, we have Snorlax here. A Pokemon I believe we saw, or at least made mention of on the SS Anne. Now, you can save if you want to. I personally will not. This is a great member to anybody's team whatsoever. It's a, as I believe the guides describe it, a juggernaut. It's a high hit point, high special attack, or not high special, high special defense Pokemon that can learn powerful, normal type attacks. I believe it can even learn the defense core rollout combination. It gets stuff like rest and sleep talk. It can learn yawn, Body Slam, which is great for paralysis. It can learn, I think, other elemental moves. It can boost its other special defense with like Amnesia. So we're going to use Sleep Powder. We don't have anything like Quick Balls, of course. But hopefully, though, we can actually... Oh, I forgot it has a berry. Yeah, so the first time it uses Rest, it can actually... oh, wow. That's actually kind of funny. It has Snore in its moveset. Snore is a move that will actually do damage, and it will actually be able to attack while it is asleep. It's only 40 base power, and I believe it can flinch. But that's actually kind of funny. We hit the Sleep Powder, their berry woke them up, and they went for Snore, which actually failed. And there's Rest. So now you see why it has Snore. It can use Rest and Snore. I believe it has Headbutt as well. But this thing has the use of Rest for 10 times. So you have to be very, very vigilant with it. I do believe if you caught a Ghost-type Pokemon, though, it can't do anything to it. I believe all he has is normal-type moves, and of course Rest. So, you know, a Ghastly at the tower, level 15. Confuse it, stay in here, and don't get hit pretty much. We'll use Razor Leaf again. A crit wouldn't be too bad. And we'll wake up. Go for Headbutt. Big damage. And then the Sleep Powder, because if we use Sleep Powder, that means it's not restoring its health to go to sleep. Now I think I will go ahead and use one more Razor Leaf. I don't think a crit will take it out. No, I do think a crit might take it out next time if it's like a high roll. So since we do have some turns of sleep still, go ahead and break out. Let's try a Pokeball first. Maybe, maybe not. No, definitely not. And when I wake up, it will wake up. We go for Rest, it will go for Rest. Okay. Just spoke it all into existence. And that's why this could take a little while. Obviously, I'm going to try and get it down a bit more. But maybe it's time we pull out Chugga Conroy and do a Pokeball montage. Once I get this thing down to enough, we'll start chugging Pokeballs at it. So this is basically it. I'll be back in a minute. Nope. Nope again. Jesus. Attempt number 3. You are asleep. Okay. This looks like it's not my friend right now. Not even a shake. You're paralyzed and you're using Rest. Back to square one. One, two. Nope. Again with the no shaking? This is just ridiculous. And there's this other move, Yawn. It can put you to sleep too and take itself to sleep when you snore and headbutt. So yeah, Ghost type can't touch this. Nope. And it goes for Dagnabbit. Maybe a YOLO Pokeball for health to sleep? Not a chance. This is just ridiculous. I don't remember the last time I've had this hard of a time with it. And I'm not even going to cut up the next one. I can just go straight to it. Or the time in between, I mean. And it's still just not even going to shake. We did use Growl some though, so its attack is lower, thankfully. And it also wasted a couple of rests when it was at 4 HP. 2? No. Have we even gotten to 3 yet? I don't think we have. Oh, we're down to 1 Great Ball, so I'm going to try and save it, I guess. Maybe a Pokemon would do it. This is absolutely absurd. I'm pretty positive this is not supposed to be going this poorly. I don't even know what to say anymore, really. Thank you! Alright. We caught the Snorlax, so we can actually just KO the other one. No, I'm not giving you a nickname. You don't deserve a nickname. I'll meet you guys back at the Pokemon Center. Another cut. And here he is, Snorlax. Bashful. Immunity, can't be poisoned. Good special defense, good physical attack, really high on the hit points. Not too bad defense, not the best special attack, and he is of course slow, just like the poor guy. Headbutt, snore, yawn, and rest. So, for today, that will be that. We still did a good bit, not like I'm really trying to rush to the game. I can't believe we're only, this is episode 13, maybe? 12, 13? I don't really have it memorized, but this might be 13. I'm lucky 13. No wonder why Snorlax was a little bit of a pain in the butt. But on the next episode, I don't know what we're going to do yet. Like I said, we can actually go a lot of places. We can go south of Lavender, and that's a long route. That's going to probably be a 2-part route right there. Or we can go north, south, east, west of Celadon here. Go to Bicycling Road and get the Fuchsia that way. Both of those paths lead to Fuchsia, and we're gonna actually do both of those paths before taking on the next gym. So, just so we can make sure we get our levels up. Even though we have 5 Pokemon, that is still 5 Pokemon we're having to split experience between. Right now we're at 32 and 33, whereas Koga's weakest Pokemon is 37. And yes, I have decided, I think I already said this, we're going to do Koga next. But Koga's strongest Pokemon is 43. So yeah, we got some training ahead of us. So it will be a little bit before we get to Koga. Again, thank you guys very much for watching. If you like what you guys are watching and seeing and hearing and playing along with you all, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Goodbye, everybody.